Sure, here's a 1500-word YouTube video script for your channel Car Garage focusing on the 2026 Avatr 06 sedan, including price and engine details, along with a natural channel intro in no bold headings. Welcome back to Car Garage, the place where we dive deep into the latest rides, the hottest automotive news, and everything on four wheels that gets your heart racing. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from Car Garage. Today, we've got something special lined up. We're taking a closer look at the 2026 Avatr 06 sedan, a car that's creating waves in the electric vehicle space with its futuristic design, smart technology, and performance that aims to rival some of the top names in the game. If you've been wondering what Avatr has been cooking up after the success of the 11 and 12 models, you'll want to stick around for this one. The Avatr 06 sedan is the brand's newest all-electric model, and it's setting itself apart from the crowd not just with bold looks, but with serious engineering under the skin. For those unfamiliar, Avatr is a Chinese EV brand backed by Changan Automobile, CATL, and Huawei. That's right, a blend of automotive manufacturing, battery tech, and cutting-edge digital innovation. This trio of giants is aiming to redefine what a modern electric sedan can be. Let's kick things off by talking about design. The Avatr 06 doesn't shy away from standing out. It shares some DNA with its SUV sibling, the Avatr 11, but it's a sedan through and through. The front fascia features sleek, narrow headlights that blend into a clean, aerodynamic nose. There's no traditional grille, of course, it's all about smooth surfaces and airflow. The lower bumper is sculpted with subtle aggression, hinting at performance without going overboard. Along the sides, the car boasts flush door handles, sharp creases, and a coupe-like roofline that gives it a dynamic, sporty silhouette. At the rear, you get a full-width light bar, very on-trend, but Avatr adds its own twist with an illuminated brand logo and futuristic lighting elements that give the 06 a high-tech vibe. The design language here is clearly aimed at younger, tech-savvy drivers who want their car to look as futuristic as their smartphones. Overall, the 06 sedan blends luxury, sportiness, and minimalism in a way that feels both premium and modern. Now let's talk dimensions, because size matters, especially in this segment. The Avatr 06 measures around 4.9 meters in length, with a wheelbase that stretches over 2.9 meters. That puts it right in the territory of midsize premium sedans like the Tesla Model 3 or the BMW i4. With that kind of footprint, you're getting a spacious cabin and a planted, confident stance on the road. Speaking of the cabin, the interior of the Avatr 06 is nothing short of a tech lover's dream. As you step inside, you're greeted by a wide, curved display that stretches across the dashboard. It combines the instrument cluster, infotainment system, and passenger display into a seamless digital experience. The graphics are razor sharp, and thanks to Huawei's Harmony OS, the interface is buttery smooth, with deep integration into apps, navigation, media, and vehicle controls. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, giving it a sporty edge, and the materials throughout the cabin are premium, think vegan leather, brushed metal accents, and soft touch panels. Ambient lighting runs along the dashboard and door panels, with customizable colors to set the mood. Even the rear seats get in on the luxury with ample legroom, a fold-down center console, and optional rear seat touch controls for climate and entertainment. But all of this would mean little without solid performance. So let's get into what powers the Avatr 06. The 2026 Avatr 06 sedan will come with multiple drivetrain options. There's a single-motor rear-wheel drive variant and a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. The base model puts out around 252 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque, which is plenty for daily driving and confident highway merging. But if you want the thrill, the dual-motor version cranks things up to around 578 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch the 06 from 0 to 100 km/h in just under 4 seconds. It's not just quick, it's seriously fast for a four-door sedan. As for the battery, the 06 comes equipped with CATL's latest ternary lithium battery packs, with capacities expected to be around 75 kWh for the base model and up to 100 kWh for the high-performance variant. Thanks to smart energy management and aerodynamic efficiency, the range is expected to be between 550 km and 750 km on a single charge, depending on the configuration. That's CLTC rated, so expect slightly less in real-world conditions, but still competitive with the likes of the Tesla Model 3 long range and the BYD Seal. Charging is another area where Avatr shines. The sedan supports 800 volts high voltage fast charging, which allows for a 10 to 80% top up in just around 15 to 20 minutes if you're using a compatible DC fast charger. That kind of speed puts it in the upper tier of EVs when it comes to charging convenience, making long trips far less stressful. Now let's talk tech, and this is where Huawei's influence really comes into play. The Avatr 06 is loaded with intelligent driving features. It uses Huawei's ADAS 2.0 autonomous driving system, which includes multiple lidar sensors, cameras, radars, and ultrasonic detectors. The system enables functions like adaptive cruise, lane keeping, auto lane change, and even urban autonomous driving in select conditions. Think of it as a level 2 plus system that's gradually working its way toward full autonomy. Inside, the AI-based voice assistant is smart enough to handle natural language commands and even learn user habits over time. The infotainment system can control everything from navigation to massage seats, and it supports seamless smartphone integration, wireless charging, and cloud-based updates. Now let's move on to what everyone's waiting for, the price. While exact global pricing hasn't been announced yet, early estimates in the Chinese market suggest that the Avatr 06 will start at around 250,000 yuan, which is roughly $34,000 USD. That's for the base single-motor model. The dual-motor AWD version is expected to top out at around 350,000 yuan or approximately $47,000. Considering the features, performance, and tech on offer, it's aggressively priced and could pose a serious threat to both legacy automakers and other EV startups. Of course, regional pricing may vary depending on import taxes, local subsidies, and optional packages, but even with those variables, the Avatr 06 is shaping up to be one of the most compelling electric sedans in its segment. Another thing to note is build quality. Avatr has been putting a lot of effort into refining production, and early test drives of their previous models have been praised for solid panel gaps, quiet cabins, and smooth ride quality. If they carry that over to the 06, it'll not only look and drive great, but feel premium inside and out. So who is this car for? If you're a tech enthusiast who values performance and smart features, the Avatr 06 checks a lot of boxes. It's also perfect for EV buyers looking to move beyond the usual Tesla, BYD options and explore a new brand with serious backing. With design flair, futuristic tech, and a competitive price point, the Avatr 06 isn't just a new face in the crowd, it might be the start of a serious disruption in the electric sedan space. To sum it up, the 2026 Avatr 06 sedan combines sleek design, high-end tech, impressive range, and fast charging capabilities, all wrapped in a package that doesn't break the bank. It's a clear sign that the EV game is evolving fast, and Avatr is definitely one to watch. That's it for today's deep dive into the Avatr 06. What do you think? Does this electric sedan have what it takes to shake up the market? Would you pick it over a Tesla or a BYD? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Car Garage for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and all the latest from the world of automobiles. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Safe driving. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version for a quick overview or a voiceover style script with a different tone.